G'day, it's Phil here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through 50-cent pieces again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we've got the Royal Australian Mint 50-cent collection book, partly filled with the commemorative coins that we found so far, as we noodle to try and fill in all of the commemoratives since decimalisation in 1966. We have 3 coins left to find. All 3 of them are from 2001, Centenary of Federations, one Victoria, Tasmania, and the other the Australian Capital Territory. So let's get into the rolls, see if we can find those Centenary of Federation coins, commemoratives, and also low minted coins. And let us see how we go. As we go through the coins, I'll mainly be looking at the reverses, just looking for the commemorative coins. As you may be aware, the standard 50-cent piece is the coat of arms, which will be the second one down here. And I'll be going through all of those at the end, looking for years of low mintage, as well as years where there was no 50-cent piece issued for circulation with the coat of arms on it. Here we have the remembrance coin. This is our first common commemorative. It's also a little bit scarcer because it has a die chip on it down at the bottom where the robe meets the ground. There is a die chip down here, makes a robe cud. That's from 2005. Let's just pull in a little bit so that we can get things a bit closer on the table. And so yeah, I'll be looking for years. Well, let's go through this first. This is the Commonwealth Games Brisbane from 1982, celebrating the Commonwealth Games, the 12th Commonwealth Games. So 1986, 87, 89, 1990, 92 and 2005 are years where there was no coat of arms issued into circulation. And here we have another remembrance coin with another robe cut. And this particular coin has a high number of errors on it. I don't keep those particular errors because there are such a number of them. Not only the robe cud, but all around that particular coin, there's lots of errors and die chips and cuds. Here's a 2001 Centenary of Federation, but it's the Commonwealth coat of arms from 1912, and it's a very highly minted coin, so that also goes with the common commemoratives. It's only the state coins that we look for in the 2001 Centenary of Federation series. We have our first roll done, and as I said before, we're looking for years of low mintage. The years of low mintage is 1985 and 1993. They both have 1 million coins issued in that year, but we also look for the 2020 coat of arms because that's just over 1 million as well. There's another Centenary of Federation with the coat of arms. There's another 2001, but another coat of arms, and another Brisbane Commonwealth Games. And another Centenary Federation. And then we have after that a 1994, which is the Year of the Family, International Year of the Family. And sometimes we check for that for a wide date on the date 1994. That looks like a fairly standard one. You can keep a variety of that kind, but I have a lot of those, so I don't keep it. Here's another remembrance coin. It's the third one in a row with a robe cut on it. As you can see, that's much bigger than the other two, but it shows the propensity of that coin to be damaged. Oh. So as we go through this coin, the third coin roll, the third one, after this we'll speed things up a bit in the hunt. There we have a 2005 again, but this is the secondary school competition for a 50-cent design winner, and it's for the Melbourne 2006 Commonwealth Games. So we have a number of coins that celebrate the Commonwealth Games, whether it's in Australia or around the traps. Here we have the Bass and Flinders from 1998. Another common commemorative, and then the 2002 Year of the Outback, also another common commemorative. 2002, that should fill up the top row of our common commemoratives. If you find any keepers or any lower minted coins, we'll put them on a separate row down the bottom And we'll go through them at the end of the hunt. So while I get my coins together, I'll just let you know that I'll speed up the film now, and we will only slow down when we get a new coin for the day. If we haven't seen it before, I'll note it and annotate it, and then it'll go back on the table. But if we've already seen it, we'll just skip through. So I'll see you at the end. And then we have the very first common commemorative, the 1970 Captain Cook, celebrating 200 years since Captain Cook's journey around Australia. There's a 1988, so that'll be a tall ships. That is a common commemorative, but one that I like a lot and one that I do keep. I will put it with the common commemoratives, but at the end of the hunt, I'll pull it out and I will put it into my collection. There's another remembrance. First one that we've got with no cuds at all. And then for the first time today, we have a 1995 Weary Dunlop coin. It's the 50th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. And there we have the changeover coin, the 50th anniversary of decimal currency. It's the commemorative side is on the obverse, and the coat of arms is on the reverse. So also a common commemorative, just over 7 million of those minted, so we don't keep those as a keeper unless they're in really good condition. And there, for the first time today, we have the Silver Jubilee 50 cents from 1977, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the reign or the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. Wow, look at that. I'm going to put that down, but that is a spectacular Western Australia. I've been finding a lot of those recently. That's a 2001. I pulled it out specifically because it is so clean. So clean. It's got a bit of a fingerprint there. I don't know if that's mine, but it is very, very, very clean. Very high grade. That Western Australia, so that will definitely be a keeper, and we'll now make our own keepers row down the bottom. Spectacular coin. It's got a big A on it. That something on the back. I wonder if someone has marked that to see if the coin will come around. There for the first time today, and we've got two of them, one after the other, is the 2003 Australia's Volunteers. Check both of those for rotation errors. Now for the first time today, we have the 2004 primary school competition winner for a 50-cent piece design. Very common commemorative, but very nice with the animals on them. Ah, look at that, a ram's head. Well, that's the second ram's head I've had this week. The other was on my live stream, so that'll pretty much date this video. But 1991, it's always great to find the 25th anniversary of decimal currency. So we have the 25th anniversary, the 50th anniversary, both with ram's heads on them. And very nice. It was the shilling in the pre-decimal currency that had that design on it. It is a common commemorative, but I'm actually going to put it down with the keepers because there's no way they would ever go back, those ram's heads. They are a common commemorative, but they are very hard to find, and they will always have a place in my collection. 2005. We had the Celebrate What's Great Coin Australia Day, celebrating Australia's National Day from 2010. And we have to go onto another row because I have pulled in too shallow. And there we have the wedding coin, Charles and Di, Princess of Wales, Lady Diana Spencer from 1981. There we have it. I have gone through the whole of the last roll without saying it's the last roll, and there we have the hunt. It's done. So I'll quickly go through the coat of arms, and I'll be back if there's anything of any note. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing of any note amongst the coat of arms, but today's hunt we have two, not too bad, not stunning, but two tall ships from 1988. One of my favourite coins. That'll definitely go into the wider collection. We have a 25th anniversary of decimal currency, the Ram's Head 50-cent piece from 1991 in pretty good nick, and that will be going into the wider collection. We have this spectacular Centenary Federation Western Australia in such high grade, and that will, I'm not even going to upgrade that into my book because the one in the book is pretty ordinary. This is going to go into a flip because this is one of the best ones I have. And so that will go into a flip and into the wider collection. But that's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, please subscribe. Give me the thumbs up and leave a comment if you're finding any really high-grade coins lately. There have been a number in the $1 coins. I haven't found very many in the 50-cent pieces, but now we have. I'd love to hear from you. I'll be back for more noodling in a few days, so I'll see you then. Bye.